15,000 fans roaring as one for the American pair Kyoko Ina and John Zimmerman, skating their free program to variations on the theme of Paganini by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Coached by the legendary Tamara Moscovina and her husband Igor. They also have charge of Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. Kyoko Ina and John Zimmerman.
Strong double axels following the toes. Easy split triple twist. Press, no hand star. Throw triple loop. Unison's not that great. They need this. They can go after the bronze medal. In a spread eagle, called the candle lift. Beautiful throw triple circle. Second no hand star. There's the finish. Tailor-made for America. Now here we have the opening triple toe. Smooth as silk. Here comes the throw triple loop, and I thought it was off, and she saved it. And she's looking very happy too.
The coach, Tamara Moskvina, just embracing
John Zimmerman.
She's done a fantastic job with this pair because they were so out of sync for so long. But Tamara has been patient, along with her husband Igor, brought them along slowly, and here are the scores. Look at this for technical merit. 5-6, 5-7, 5-4, 5-5. Shooting them to the top.
5-6.
Good presentation still to come, but don't worry, they'll be high.
And their marks for presentation. 5-7, 5-7, 5-8, 5-6. 5-6.
They're currently in first place, Kyoko, Ina and John Zimmerman for the United States. And so we come down to the final four pairs. One of these pairs will take the gold medal. Jamie Salé and David Pelletier of Canada. They've done everything right. Is it going to be them who will end the 38-year Russian reign in pairs? It's all coming up. Scenes here during the warm-up here in Salt Lake City. A 5-minute warm-up allows the athletes to prepare for their next program, and inexplicably Jamie Salé, who was moving forward, has crashed into Anton Sikharulidze, and it would appear as though Jamie, Belinda, could have come off worse.
Well, she was certainly down on the ice for, well, a good minute of this warm-up period, and he looked to be holding his hand, but it's really...
What is the rule of thumb? If there are four pairs out there during the warm-up, what is the rule?
The rule of thumb is whoever is in a lift has the right of way, but neither of these teams were in a lift. It's just an unfortunate incident.
So what we're looking at is a collision between the favourites for the gold medal. Salé on one team and Sikharulidze on the other.
Representing the Russian Federation, let's give a warm welcome
What
now
an amazing
to
accident
Elena,
between
Berezhnaya
Sikharulidze and Jamie Salé. He was not to blame. Salé was forward, but she's picked herself up. She does appear to be all right. And in a way, it's lucky that they weren't skating first up in this particular group. But now, here are their arch rivals, Elena Berezhnaya, Anton Sikharulidze. Their free program is to meditation as a tribute to past champions. They've spent a lot of time in St. Petersburg recently working with the Russian ballet. They are chasing their first gold medal. Silver behind Salé and Pelletier in the Grand Prix last December. Silver in Nagano.
Wonderful split triple twist. death spirals. Magnificent lasso, classic. Throw triple loop. Bit of a trip. Here is a wonderful combination of spins.
Skating almost as one. But is it going to be enough to continue the Russian dynasty? Normally shy and almost coy, Elena showing some emotion. Skipped last month's Europeans in preparation for this.
Elena, Berezhnaya and Anton, Sikharulidze.
Tonight your eye was drawn to her. But you can't help wondering how much that altercation in the warm-up affected Anton. And here come the opening triple toes, and they were fine. Okay, now here's the problem. Okay, coming up. Double axel, and she's having a rough time, and he's having a rough time at the finish. And right then you go, is that enough to cost the gold medal? And right back into unison. But there were two other little trips, and both landings of her throws were just a bit rough. They're good here. They're huge. They're good in the air, but and you can see how she's dragged that through, and the same thing happens on the loop. Beautiful in the air, and just struggling, not really perfectly smooth.
For Elena, Berezhnaya and
You can feel the tension in the stadium as the marks are about to come up. Remembering they won a silver medal in Nagano. Tamara Moskvina has worked tirelessly with them. Anton praying for excellent marks, and he's got them. Look at the technical merit scores.
5-7, 5-8.
5-5-8s to start with.
5-7, 5-8.
And the lowest 5-7. A pensive Elena Berezhnaya waits for the presentation mark.
There's plenty of room.
5-9.
They're currently in first place.
5-9. 5-9.
5-9. Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze lead.
5-8.
So Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze take the lead in the race for gold. No problems for Sikharulidze after that crash with Jamie Salé. The question is, how has it affected her? Salé and Pelletier are skating next, and they're skating for the gold medal.
Let's welcome now, representing Canada, let's welcome now, Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.
Coming out to a mighty ovation. And let's bear in mind what happened just a few minutes ago with the altercation between the two skaters. How will it affect Jamie Salé? Here she is with David Pelletier attempting to break the Russian reign to Love Story.
Not affected at all. Effortless. Beautiful throw triple Salco. Controlled. Star no-handed, reverse star, the whole week. Playful circular steps. Complete change of mood. Oh, wonderful throw triple loop. flatter. Perfect.
Is that the performance to end the Russian reign? An outstanding free program from Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.
What a privilege to see it.
They had no
Here come
fear.
the triple toes.
Jamie Salé and David Pelletier.
And that was the start of the perfection. Smooth landings on all of their elements. And that's what he thinks of Salt Lake City.
Absolutely no fear about going after the Russians. They were happy to do that. That's what they did in the 2001 Worlds. And Jamie believes they've got it. Remember, there's still one pair to come. But that was an unforgettable performance. Their coach, Jan Ullmark, waiting also in anticipation. This crowd are the only ones that are impatient. They want a medal, and they want it in gold.
For Jamie Salé and David Pelletier, Canada. Their marks for technical merit.
They're better.
They are better with 3.59s.
5.8, 5.8, 5.9, 5.8, 5.9, and 5.8.
This is going to put them into the lead.
And their
Marks for presentation still to come.
5.8, 5.8.
No, it does not.
5.8.
It does not put them in the lead.
5.8.
Russia is still on track to continue its domination. Salé and Pelletier currently in second place, behind Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. Crowd not happy.
Representing the People's Republic of China.
And there is still one pair to skate.
Shen and
What can they do?
Zhao.
Two wonderful athletes from China, Zhu and Hongbo Zhao, skating to their free program, the Violin Fantasy on the opera Turandot by Puccini. Quite often they're marked down for their lack of emotion on the ice. Here is their opportunity now to provide an unforgettable moment. Zhu and Hongbo Zhao.
Going to try. Quad! Sal. So close. Split twist. Right into the double axels. Fighting for their landings. Circular step sequence going the other direction. Throw triple loop, huge. Very famous lift for a great finish.
Is it going to be enough for a medal? At the moment, Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze lead from Salé and Pelletier.
This was amazing. This is the throw quad cell. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. She had it. And just, weight was just that much too forward.
One more time.
Would have been the very first quad ever landed. It's an amazing, amazing trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she knows she's got it. Oh, chickens before they hatch.
5-7.
Good marks.
2 5-8s and then 5-7 virtually across the remainder of the board.
5-7. 5-7.
5-8 coming from the United States
And 5-7.
judge, and also the judge from France.
And their marks for
And technically they are good.
Presentation will tell the story. They're going to go out with a medal.
5-7.
They've won a bronze medal.
5-8. 5-7.
Shen and Hongbo Zhao
5-7.
have won the bronze.
5-7 and 5-7.
So the winners,
Thank you.
finally, gold coming their way. Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze, they've worked so hard for so long. Finally, they've got it. The silver medalists of Nagano are the gold medalists here in Salt Lake City. Silver to Salé and Pelletier, and bronze to Shen and Hongbo
Mesdames et
Zhao.
messieurs, c'était une compétition formidable ce soir. Dans quelques minutes, on va vous présenter les médaillés.